Hello, it is Saturday, June 7th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Saturday crossword puzzle today, which could very well be the toughest puzzle of the week, but I have to admit, I hope it isn't, because I found yesterday to be pretty tricky, and I'm hoping today isn't tougher than that, although I did pop into the Daily Solve Discord chat server. People are very good about spoiler tags there, so I wasn't spoiled on anything with respect to the content of the puzzle, but I did see a couple people say they did not find it quite as tricky as yesterday's, which is a relief. We'll see if that bears out for me. And today's, hopefully not quite as difficult edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Aaron Spiller, Charles Labus, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They, of course, sustain this channel, they bring us this series day by day, and I'm very grateful to them for that. Thanks to those four. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. To do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link where you'll find bonus videos available to patrons. That includes yesterday's last week of mini puzzles solved reasonably quickly. Had some good and some bad solves yesterday on the minis, and those are available if you enjoy them. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel at any level. There's also, of course, the official mug for benefactors. And let's get on to today's crossword, shall we? This is a Saturday themeless construction by Blake Sloniker. Could well be a tricky one. You never know. I'm hoping it's not quite as tricky as yesterday, but we'll see. Let's start. I'm sorry. It was edited as always by Will Shorts, of course. Let's start solving. Look at this. We have a particularly symmetrical grid. It's I guess sort of 90-degree symmetry, not just 180-degree symmetry. If you rotate it 90 degrees, or any multiple of 90 degrees, it will be, the black cells will be in the same disposition. Anyway, so it's a very airy open grid, actually. Collect, reap, amass, maybe. Natural process we all go through. Okay, well, that could be aging, and this could be amass. So that potentially works right off the bat. Blank believes cup, annual women's soccer tournament. I mean, it could be she if it's a women's soccer tournament. I don't know. I don't. Blank Assyrian Empire, once the world's strongest military power. I mean, it could be the Neo-Assyrian Empire. That would be my first guess as a prefix in 3 letters starting with an N. Boy, look at this is actually an incredibly open grid. Look at this. We've got 8 of these grid-spanning answers. Wow. Wonder if I'll be able to get any of these with few crosses. Leave everything behind. Make a new start? No. This is probably Neo. I'm going to put that in. This could be make. Generational disconnects. Gaps, a generation gap. That could be make A still. Never ever. At no point in time? No, at no point. No, that doesn't fit. At no, I don't know. Could be at no point something. Package filler often. Paper, styrofoam, packing peanuts, I don't know. Send-ups, spoofs or satires? Could be. Makes haste. Highs, as in hurries. Infiltrators of a sort. Moles, like double agents, perhaps. Package filler, often. Likely lobby locale in D.C. Is it K Street? There's a particular street on which lobbying firms are traditionally located in Washington, D.C. I think it might be K Street. The streets are are lettered in D.C. Oft repeated bit of onomatopoeia. Right, it could be tisk or that sound. Onomatopoeia being a kind of spelled out evocation of the way a sound, of a way it actually sounds to your ears. Spiral-shelled mollusks. Maybe this isn't this. Maybe that's not that. Is it a nautilus? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, maybe this is that. Declining late in life. Declining late in life. Does it end with NG? Infiltrators of a sort. Once named. Okay, this might be né, French for born, so this is the feminine form of it, before a previous name that you might have had. Spiral shelled mollusk. It probably ends with an S. Why am I not seeing what that is? Some concerning forecasts in weather speak. I'm not sure about that. Finalizes with up. You sew it up, you sort of finalize it. Let's try she here and see if that works. Assembles. Maybe it isn't. Oh, well. No, it could be. It could be something the. Go the. Assembles. Leave everything behind. I don't know. Not sure about any of this. You didn't fool me. I knew all along. I knew the whole time. No. I knew what you know. Okay. This part looks right. Make a fresh start. There we go. Leave everything behind. Okay. Assembles. Gathers. This is she believes cup. Okay. So gathers the team. No, assembles. Gathers. Let's see. She assembles the team. She gathers the troops. I don't know. Okay. Mature. Ripe. You didn't fool me. I knew it. Annoyance in the middle of a season, perhaps. Split something, or does it mean, do we think it means a sports season or a television program? I don't know. First Muppet to appear on the Billboard Hot 100. Ernie? Just trying to think of Muppet names that would fit in 5 letters starting with an E. Some concerning weather forecasts. Coffee rings. Oh, right, because he had that Rubber Ducky song. I wonder if that somehow ended up on the Billboard Hot 100. I have no idea. Coffee rings, e.g. stains. There we go. Campaign activity. I don't know. Euphoria synonym that, like Euphoria, is also the name of a hit TV show. I should be able to think of, I might not know the show, but the synonym, what's a 4-letter synonym for Euphoria ending with an E? I can't think. Okay. Yahoo rival, MSN, sort of web portal websites. Oh, something, T-storms for thunderstorms, maybe, in weather speak. Is that, I think that's a thing. Shortening for bakers, tablespoon for recipe quantity, campaign activity. Something ing. Assembles, gather, it probably is gathers the. Oh, phoning, like a phone bank on behalf of a political candidate, that might be right. I knew it, oh, maybe not though. This doesn't look very good. You didn't fool me. I knew it. Oh, a spoiler. Right, okay, it is the middle of a TV season. Someone spoils you on something. Okay, so campaign activity. I don't know what this is. I guess this isn't gathers the. Campaign activity. Polling, right, okay, you do polling to see if your candidate is doing well. I knew it all along. All right, why didn't I get that before? Okay, that seems pretty obvious. Oh, Glee is a synonym for Euphoria and was also a hit TV show. Okay, there we go. So assembles, gathers together. That's simple enough. Directive in many a stovetop recipe. Sear, yeah, you sear meat or vegetables. Triangular bones that fuse in adulthood. Interesting. What is that? National League East rival of NYM. Is that the New York Mets? Ooh, I don't know. St. Louis? I don't know. Triangular bones that fuse in adulthood. Maybe Atlanta, because S wouldn't work well there. Like junior mints and raisinets. Oh, chocolate covered? Chocolate coated? There we go. What a retrospective aims to produce. And then what about this again? Oh, right. Sacra, maybe? Plural of sacrum? One side in ancient Greece's Battle of the 3,000 Champions. Top suit. Top suit. What does that mean? Don't know. Takes the field. Probably ends with an S. Is this Argos? That was my first thought, and if that's an S, it seems all the more likely. I'll have to look up the Battle of the 300 Champions. I don't actually remember that. Top suit. Oh, CEO. Suit as in the person at the top of a, executive tree or something, group. Okay. Takes the field. So a suit, a business person. Takes the field. Question mark. Don't know. Package filler often. Leaves aside, question mark. It's punny, so leaves could be something that isn't obvious. Spiral shelled, tritons. Spiral shelled mollusks. Infiltrators of a sort. Maybe it is moles. It's my first, foam, right. Okay, you could have, packing foam in a package. Okay, never ever, at no point in time. Oh, did I not think that? I thought that at one point and it didn't fit. I must have typed something wrong. Or I thought my idea was slightly different, probably. Fisher's collection for short. Oh, so Fisher spelled this way is someone who kind of hacks or socially engineers someone's data so they could have social security numbers, SSNs. Baseball's Master Melvin. Is this Melvin Ott? One of the classic New York Times baseball players would be Mel Ott. I've rarely seen it spelled out as Melvin. I don't know anything about this actual person. I've only encountered it via the crossword, but there we go. Change seats, question mark. Not sure what that's about. Colorful knit top with Scottish origins. Colorful knit top with Scottish origins. Knit top. I don't know. It's not a tam o' shanter in this case. Board game variant used as a last resort tiebreaker. I don't know. Fumes. Stews, sort of fuming with anger. Unprocessed, raw. Change seats, colorful knit top. Board game variant used as a last resort tiebreaker. What is this? Board game variant. A last resort tiebreaker. I have no idea what that's about. Freaks out. Better sound through research brand. Is that Bose, maybe? Might be. Doozy. Corruption below deck, perhaps. Something rotting, like a wood rotting on a ship keel or something. Maybe it's just wood rot. I don't know if this is actually right. Let's see. Freaks out. Oh, wigs out, maybe? Don't know. I'm not sure if these things are right. One's parents in modern slang. The olds, I guess, probably. In-network group. HMO? This is some kind of, I think, U.S. health insurance concept. Got by, made do, yeah. Stops digging. Doozy. A beauty. Gown go with. Gown goes with Can't think. Lighting, sound production, etc. Oh, a Fair Isle sweater. Right. For some reason, I don't know why on earth this is what I was thinking. When I read top, I was thinking a hat. That's so strange. I don't know why. Obviously, if someone says, "Oh, that's a nice top," they mean the thing you're wearing on your torso. That was bizarre that I just immediately thought that was, I don't know. But anyway, it's a Fair Isle sweater. I definitely recognize that. Okay, so change seats. Sofas, right. Okay, because people always say, oh, you'll find, dig the change out of the sofa. Board game variant. Oh, it looks like Armageddon something. I don't know what this is. Stops digging. R in Spanish. Soy. Stops digging. What is this? Is it not soy? Is that for is? Stops digging. I kind of want it to end on. Because why would oi wouldn't make any sense here? I want it to end on, but I can't think of what the whole phrase is. That's so strange. Okay. Lighting, sound production, tech maybe? These are sort of stage technologies? I don't know. Armageddon chess. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it must be the answer. Aha moment, right, which is what I need over here. You couldn't not do it, you had to. Core location, your torso. Arrow ace, queer identity, there we go. What a retrospective aims to produce. Renewed interest? Yeah, that's right. Okay, what one of the letters in the luxury conglomerate LVMH stands for? Moet. What is this? Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, I guess. Okay, bare bottom, question mark. Don't know. Takes the field. Mows? Like, mows a field of grass? Leaves aside. Kale? No. Spanish city that's home to the Alhambra. Oh, what is it? I'm sure this will seem screamingly obvious once it's in. Beef cut in Santa Maria style barbecue. Don't know. Restaurant option that lacks options. A set menu? Yeah. Okay, longtime animated TV character who hasn't had a speaking role since 2017. Oh, there was that whole thing about The Simpsons with the character. Is it Apu, I think is the character's name? Sort of, I think, Indian shopkeeper, essentially. Beef cut in Santa Maria style barbecue. Oh, tri-tip, I guess. I don't know Santa Maria style barbecue, but that must be right. Bare bottom. Maximum? Or minimum? No, minimum. Why is bare in quote? What does this mean? Probably ends with mum. Channel, a duct, like an air duct, air channel. Medicare component. Oh, part. Yeah, I don't know what these are, but I've heard of Medicare having sort of part A, B, so maybe it goes up to C and D. I don't know. Oh, Granada, Spanish city. Minimum, leaves aside, pile. Oh, I see. If you sort of rake the leaves aside, you've made them into a pile. So, oh no, I didn't finish this. Right. Oh, no? Oh, yes, stops digging, sours on. As in, you stop digging something, you stop liking it, you stop being into it, you've soured on it. So, there we go. Okay, it was no pushover, but it was certainly, I found it less challenging than yesterday's puzzle. So, yes, that's a bit of a relief. But yeah, it wasn't a walk in the park. I mean, I definitely had to be, really actively working to solve this the whole time. And look at all of these grid-spanning answers. I mean, it's a pretty impressively constructed grid, I have to say. Gathers together, I knew it all along, Fair Isle sweater, Armageddon chess, make a fresh start, at no point in time, chocolate coated, and renewed interest. I mean, it's pretty impressive to get all of these into the grid in a completely symmetrical grid pattern. Yeah, it's pretty well done, I have to say. So yeah, nice one, Blake Slonaker, and it certainly felt like a Saturday puzzle. I mean, it was tricky, wasn't as punny as a Friday. Um, good range of answers. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And there we go. That was the Saturday crossword. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you had a similar experience. Let me know in the comments or the Daily Solve chat, Discord chat server. Obviously, a couple people already have, as I indicated earlier. There's a link in the description field to that friendly chat community if you're interested in joining. It's also, of course, very much appreciated if you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've been enjoying these videos. Thanks to everybody who's done that. And I'll be back tomorrow for the Sunday crossword when themes return. So do enjoy that. Hopefully I'll see you then. But until that point, please do have an excellent remainder of your Saturday. Take care.